What is up, everybody, and thank you for coming back to another video. This is gonna be like part one of two video series of my fuel setup. I'm just gonna be doing the O-rings installed onto my fuel rail, and I'm gonna mount my fuel pressure regulator and gauge onto it, and then maybe whenever I get time over the weekend or next week or something, I'll just slap it on the car and see what happens. But yeah, so I have my K-Tune fuel pressure regulator, my shockproof gauge, and my new rail. So, you guys have already seen that. I'm not even going to bother to show you guys. But as for what's in the box, it is my K-Tune fuel rail. So nothing serious. I had it for a while. You know, my injector O-rings, a special bracket that you need to mount the fuel pressure regulator onto the rail, but you need this, my injectors, and the rail itself. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, pretty much the only tool you're really gonna need is some picks. You can get these at like Harbor Freight, whatever you snap on, whatever you want. But these work for me. These were actually given from my dad. My dad gave me these, so don't know where he got them from, but probably like Sears or something. But I got my O-rings, and I had these for a while. As you guys know, I showed you guys before in the previous video. What I don't think I said it, but if I did, whatever, I'll just say it again. Each one of these is a different part number. So I had my parts guy just tell me which one goes where, and I just follow the part number, and then I know where it goes. So yeah, simple as that. You gotta love some OEM. Well, I ain't even gonna hold you. Just taking out the O-rings out, and I forgot that some O-rings were loose already in the bag, but luckily I have them all. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a quick demonstration on one of them, right? So we're gonna start off from here to the top of the injector. We're gonna go from down up. So, by the way, if you don't know what injectors these are TSX 310 injectors. So, the reason why I'm using these over the stock ones, well, it has more fuel. Better like that anyways. But yeah, so back to it. So, we're going to start off by prying. Getting in there. Get underneath and just push out. So on my paper, part number PCA 000, which is this one, which is the small one, is all the way at the bottom. Thought it fell on the floor. I was about to be like, man, whatever. So, you just grab it. And you just place. Boom. So, you do the same thing with this middle one. This one's a little bit more bulkier. So, and just like that. That one out. Then the part number for this is 913. Matter of fact, I'm going to just put every part number down in the description below so you guys can check them out. I'll put how many of each do you need. So you get the O-ring. You just roll. And boom. Another one. I know I said boom like twice. So, it's the new one. This is the old one. Pretty burnt out if you ask me. Same thing with this. This part is actually flat. You can't even see it, but this O-ring is flat. It's not even round anymore. So, I'm glad I'm changing that. And this top one has a tear in it. Focus. Focus. There we go. But yeah. And then I already know my biggest one goes at the top, and it's one of these. So you're just gonna keep repeating the process on all 4, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done, when I'm about to mount them onto the rail. So they are on. All the O-rings, they're on. Yo, there was this one O-ring, right? I think it's this one right here. Yo, I touched it and it split. Like, how does it rip when you just touch it? Kind of real happy I did this. Kind of happy I changed all those, though. Because if I would have ran it and would have started leaking, whew, I would have been really pissed. So, kind of glad I got that out the way now. So, next step, setting up the fuel rail. So, here's my K-Tune fuel rail and better lighting, whatever. On the back, it comes with a block off port. I have it, it's inside the box. I just took it out because I'm not sure if I want to run my gauge like this or on top of my fuel pressure regulator, which I think I might just put on the rail, because when you put on the special when you put on this bracket, pretty much you have to make sure that it's basically here to relieve stress on the fuel pressure regulator hanging at the end of your rail. So I am just gonna do that. I have the fitting in the shed, so probably just gonna have to do that another time. If not, I'll just go up and go get it. But I'm feeling a little lazy, so I don't think right now I'm gonna do that. Anyways, so my fuel pressure regulator came with a fitting kit. I'm only going to be using these 2. So it's going to be from the fuel rail here and then the return. And then if I'm running E85, just twist the knob and I'm good. But yeah. Okay, so here is a quick disclaimer that I want you guys to know now. If you want to do the same mounting process as me, when basically this is the rail, this is the fuel pressure regulator. I thought that the fitting kit was supposed to come with this double-sided fitting to connect to the fuel rail. But no, they sell this separate. So if you do want to do this setup, don't be a dummy like me. Do your research, and they have this on the website for like 30 bucks, 35 bucks, something like that. So I just want to let you guys know that now. Yeah, this is the bracket that I was telling you about, how it's supposed to like relieve stress, or like hold majority of the weight of the fuel pressure regulator, I'm sorry. All right, that's a lot better. So I think it goes like this. Okay. So this side, when you get this, if you get this, goes on to the fuel pressure regulator. Right? Nice and tight. Then this screws onto the fuel rail. Just like this. So that's what it looks like. Then this bracket goes underneath. Alright, so I figured it out where this bracket goes. So this bracket is shaped towards the back of the fuel rail, like so. See? And then you just move this part. And then at the bottom it says K-tuned. And this part is pretty much finished. So yeah, and then I just screwed on my gauge. You could do it by hand with a wrench at the back, which I am gonna do it because it is a little off, and that would bother me. Honestly, that's how I am. But yeah, you can run it here, or you could put it in the back. But honestly, I think I'm gonna do it in the front of the fuel pressure regulator, and just block off the back. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, now we're just gonna install the injectors, and then hopefully we can install this soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one, and push. And just like that, one injector is in. That's two. That's three. And that is four. Boom. So my injectors are now mounted. This is how it would look. Not bad. Can't wait to see what it looks like on the motor. So that's what that looks like. And you're pretty much all set. And that will conclude, today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I showed you guys a lot, and I hope you guys learned a lot as well. Cause I know I learned a little bit too. Cause I was kind of stuck on that bracket, low key. I'm not even gonna lie, but you know what? It is what it is, though. I can't wait to install on the car. Thank you so much, guys, for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video.